We'll start with topic 6, study of branchiostoma. Also called the lanceolate, branchiostoma is the most well-known living representative of cephalochordata. It is widely studied as model organism for understanding the basic structure and evolution of chordates. The habit and habitat. They are marine, benthic, which means they are bottom dwelling, found buried in sand and not hollow, in shallow coastal waters. They prefer clean, oxygenated environments and they are nocturnal filter feeder. External features. They are elongated, laterally compressed. They have transparent body, about 5 to 6 centimeter in length, oral hood at anterior end with ciliated tentacles called as buccal cirri prevent large particles from entering. Single dorsal fin with fin rays continuous with caudal and ventral fins. Atropore, opening through which water exits the atrium. Anus opens ventrally and slightly to the left of the median line. So we are completed with the external features. We'll discuss about the body wall and skeleton. Body wall has epidermis, which is single layered, dermis, connective tissue beneath, and myotomes, which are 60 to 65 V-shaped muscle blocked on either side for locomotion. They have no true skeleton. Notochord acts as axial support made up of vacuolated cells enclosed in a sheath. Discussing about the feeding and digestive system, they are filter feeder. That means water enters into the oral hood, then into the pharynx with many gill slits, into the atrium and then to atriopore. Food particles is trapped in mucus from endostyle. Digestive tract, how does it work? Is the food goes into the mouth, then to buccal cavity, then pharynx, then esophagus, then midgut, diventriculum, and then intestine, and then to anus. The midgut diventriculum is considered a primitive liver analog. Discussing about the circulatory system, they are closed type without a true heart. Blood flows via contractile vessels and capillaries. Lacks respiratory pigments, no special respiratory organs, gas exchanges through the body surface and pharyngeal wall or pharyngeal wall. Not pharyngeal, it's pharyngeal wall. Excretory system. Numerous protonophridia with solenocytes, flame cells. Solenocytes remove nitrogenous waste, mainly ammonia, and open into the atrium. Nervous system. Dorsal tubular nerve cord above the notochord, no brain, cerebral vesicle at anterior end with pigment spot, also called as eye spot. Peripheral nerves arise segmentally. Sense organs. Primitive sense organs, oculi or ocelli, which are eye spots for light sensitivity, Hatch's pit in the roof of buccal cavity for endocrine in function. Let's discuss about the reproductive system. Sexes separate, no external sexual dimorphism, 26 to 27 pairs of gonads, which are metameric arrangement. Gametes are released into atrium, they are expelled through atriopore. External fertilization, indirect development through a free swimming larva, which are tornaria like. Now we'll discuss about the additional notes that we have to keep in mind. Branchiostoma lacks specialized organs but retains all chordate characteristics, making it a living prototype of ancestral chordates. According to Gilbert and Young, it is considered an evolutionary missing link between invertebrates and vertebrates. Its features are used in phylogenetic analysis to understand vertebrate origins. We are pretty much done with topic number 6. We'll move on to topic number 7, affinities of branchiostoma. Branchiostoma is often regarded as living link between invertebrates and vertebrates. It exhibits a combination of primitive, invertebrate-like features and advanced, chordate-specific traits, placing it in a key phylogenetic position. Let's discuss what are the affinities of it with non-chordates. Excretion via protonophridia. Flame cells based excretion is more typical of platyhelminthes and annelids. Segmented musculature or myotomes, similar to segmentation seen in annelids like earthworm. Body wall, composed of simple epidermis and dermis, lacking scales or dermal armor. Lack of a true heart and brain. Circulation is via contractile vessels nervous system is primitive. Peristaltic movement of food, seen in both annelids and amphiusis, or I might be pronouncing it wrong again. Please keep this in mind. Affinities in eukaryotes. Character, endostyle. Common in both, secretes mucus for food capture, homologous to thyroid gland. Gill slits opening into an atrium. Food found in both herdmania and branchiostoma. Simple sense organs, no developed eyes, ears, or nose. Sensory structure are rudimentary. Let's discuss about the affinities with vertebrates. Persistent notochord extends from tip to tail as in early vertebrate embryos. Dorsal tubular nerve cord, a key vertebrate feature present throughout the life. Closed circular system, though it lacks a heart, vessel function is similar to vertebrates. Presence of hepatic cecum, homologous to liver, in vertebrates. Segmented muscle blocks, myotomes, like in fishes and other vertebrates. The unique feature of branchiostoma, they retain all chordate features throughout their life, lack specialization seen in vertebrates. They have no skull, jaw, or pair appendages. No vertebral column, hence also called as acrania or no cranium. What is the evolutionary significance of these home brachiostomas? Bridge form. Branchiostoma serves as a bridge between invertebrate ancestry and vertebrate complexity. Model organism used extensively in embryogenical or embryological studies to understand the transition from simple chordates to vertebrates, suggested to J.Z. Young and Gilbert as a descendant from ancestral protochordates, a living example of early chordate architecture. And by here, we are done with topic number 7 as well. Now we will move on to topic number 8, which discusses about cyclostoma, the general characteristics and study of this. Petromyzon. What is the definition? Cyclostomes are jawless, primitive vertebrates that exhibit a combination of vertebrate traits with several ancestral features. The class includes lampreys and hagfishes. These are the scientific name of them. Hagfishes are called as myxine and lampreys are called as petromyzon. General characteristics of cyclostoma. Eel-like elongated body. Cylindrical, they are soft-bodied without paired fins. Tail is laterally compressed for swimming. Absence of jaws and paired appendages. Mouth is circular, suctorial with horny teeth for attachment. Skeleton cartilaginous, no bones. Endoskeleton is made of cartilage. Median, unpaired fins. Dorsal, caudal and anal fins. Lack of pelvic and pectoral fins. Single median nostril. Leads into an olfactory sac, diagnostic of cyclostomes. They have 7 pair of gill slits, used for respiration, open separately on each side of the pharynx. They have no scales or exoskeleton. They have closed circulatory system, two-chambered heart. Blood contains nucleated RBCs or red blood corpuscles. Mesenopheric kidneys for osmoregulation and excretion. Reproduction and development. Sexes separate, external fertilization, indirect development, larval form in petromyzon is also called as this. Amoset larva. Now we'll study about the study of lamprey, also known as petromyzon. The systematic position. Their phylum is Chordata, subphylum is Vertebrata, class is Cyclostomata, and genus is Petromyzon. Let's discuss about the habit and habitat. Marine form migrates to freshwater for spawning and ectoparasitic on other fishes, attaches using suctorial mouth and feeds by rasping skin and sucking blood/body fluids. External features, they have round suctorial mouth with keratinized teeth for attachment, lacks jaws and paired fins, single naso-hypophyseal opening, which is nothing but nostril, eyes lateral, well developed, and gill slits, there are about 7 pairs visible on each side behind the head. Now we'll discuss about the digestive systems. Lacks true stomach, they have long straight intestine with spiral valve. Buccal funnel leads to pharynx and secretes anticoagulants while feeding. Respiratory system. Gills in branchial pouches Water enters and exits through gill slits, not via mouth, and no operculum unlike bony fishes. The circulatory and excretory system. Heart with sinus, venosus, atrium, and ventricle. Blood has hemoglobin and nucleated RBCs. Kidneys are mesonephric, urogenet- urogenital ducts open into cloaca. And I think it's cloaca. I might spell this wrong again. And excuse me for that. Nervous system and sense organs. Brain divided into four: mid and hindbrain. Cranial and spinal nerves arise from brain and spinal cord. Eyes well developed, lateral line organs present for detecting vibrations. Reproduction: single pair of gonads, no accessory reproductive ducts, external fertilization and fresh water. Both sexes die after spawning, fertilized egg, which converts into a amosate larva and metamorphosis into adult. Amniotic larva closely resembles Branchiostoma in structure. Free living, filter feeding larva serves as evolutionary evidence of chordate history or chordate ancestry. According to Carlson and Gilbert, Amosate reflects an ancestral chordate stage. Carlson and Gilbert is, of course, the reference we are talking about. Let's discuss about the affinities of Petromyzon with Amioxus with vertebrates here on the right. Amniosate larva resembles Branchiostoma in structure and feeding. It possesses cranium, vertebral rudiments, and closed circulation. So we are discussing about Petromyzon, which has resemblances with both Amnioxus and vertebrates. Let's first discuss about the Amnioxus. We are discussed about Amniosate larva resembles Branchiostoma in structure and feeding. Their filter feeding larval stage, persistent notochord in larva, and segmented musculature. With vertebrates, they possess cranium, vertebral rudiments, and closed circulation. Complex sense organs, they have brains and also RBCs, kidney, heart, paired eyes, neural crest, and derivative present. And by here, we are done with topic number 8. And my next part, we'll discuss about topic number 9 and the last topic, which is topic number 10, and we'll wind up this entire chapter. And as of now, the video ends here.